Good morning, beautiful souls. The word of today is growth. Let's go through today and let's focus on moments and opportunities for us to grow. It's not always easy to choose to grow, to choose the better the better path, the better option in each moment, and also to choose to celebrate yourself. Because there's sometimes we're growing and we don't even realize it. And then sometimes we purposely set out to grow and it's difficult. When I was on my earlier in my journey, I had set out, I said, okay, I'm going to, as opposed to becoming the defensive, nothing can hurt me person. And that's the mask I wore. And I'm tough as nails and nothing bothers me. I decided to take that mask off. And what that meant is in moments I had to humble myself. And there was a moment where a good friend of mine we were having a conversation with her newly adult daughter. And she was around 19. And that's a difficult stage. If you haven't been through it, it's a difficult stage to go through. I went through it, and only time I've ever had an issue with my daughter. So her daughter, the three of us were having a conversation, and her daughter had a boyfriend and was making some choices that the mother did not agree with. And so my friend turns to me during the conversation, because I was sort of taking a back seat and not really sharing my opinion. Well, my friend turns to me and she goes, "What do you think, Tam?" And I hesitated, but I was on this journey where I'm going to, be expressive and come in love. And I said, well, I agree with, and let's call her Tiffany. I agree with Tiffany. And my friend became angry because she felt challenged in that moment in front of her daughter. Her way of displaying her that she was displeased with my selection or my option or my opinion that sided with the daughter as opposed to her, she went off. She said, "I don't give a blankety blank about what you think, da da da." And I was used to her, sort of exploding, because there was a lot of pressure on her. And usually I would put it in check. I was like, wait a minute. Watch your tone, and that would be, my way of saying, okay, I don't have to be here. I will leave. Watch your tone. Watch how or why are you cussing at me? But this time, part of my growth was to take off the mask and to allow myself to feel in each moment. And that meant I had to choose humbleness. And I shocked myself with my response, because choosing humbleness meant that emotionally I was wide open. I wasn't accustomed. I wasn't used to these feelings. And so I started crying. And I was crying because that's how my emotions expressed itself. And so much so I could not stop. And my friend, she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I'm so sorry. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at Tiffany." And so I had to leave, and I said, "No, it's okay." And the more, and I knew intellectually that this was part of my growth. This was a different path for me. So I was celebrating myself in that moment, but I had to leave. All the way home, I was crying, like, and I did not understand why at the moment. But then I knew and I learned that it was a process of me learning how to process and feel through moments. So when you choose a different path on your journey, your expression or how you express through those moments may surprise you. And that surprised me. But just go with it. Bask in it. Just focus on the growth. And now I can, I got to a place where I can be compassionate and humble and loving and move with grace and mercy. But I had to go through that. So today, 3 times today, think about, what did I learn? And you can do it morning, noon, and night. You can do it, you choose. Actually, I'm going to remove the 3 times a day. That's what I'm going to do. 3 times today, I'm going to focus on, when I get to noon, what did I learn this morning? How did I grow this morning? What did I do that made my higher self proud? What did I do that contributed to the person that I want to grow to be next year, 10 years from now? And then when I get to dinner time, I'll focus on what did I do from the last time I checked in. And then before I go to bed, during my meditation, I'll focus on my day. What did I do? How did I grow? So happy growing to you, and I will talk soon. Much love, beautiful souls. Bye.